Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving deep into one of the most underrated yet rapidly advancing military powers in the world, Australia. In 2025, Australia's military technology has evolved far beyond what many might imagine. With a focus on modernization, strategic alliances, and technological superiority, Australia has transformed from a regional defense force into a global contender capable of operating alongside the world's most advanced militaries. Australia's military strength today is not just about numbers or size, it's about precision, innovation, and strategic integration. The Australian Defence Force, or ADF, has undergone one of the most ambitious modernization programs in its history. Driven by growing regional challenges, especially in the Indo-Pacific, the country has prioritized cutting-edge defense systems, cyber warfare capabilities, artificial intelligence, and next-generation weapons platforms. These investments have made Australia a technologically sophisticated force that can respond rapidly to any threat scenario. Let's start with the foundation, the Royal Australian Air Force, which has become the backbone of Australia's modern defence strategy. In 2025, the RAAF operates one of the most advanced air fleets in the Asia-Pacific region. The introduction of the F-35A Lightning II stealth fighter has dramatically boosted its strike and surveillance capabilities. These fifth-generation aircraft are equipped with stealth technology, advanced sensors, and networked warfare systems that allow real-time information sharing with allies like the United States and the United Kingdom. The F-35's presence has redefined Australia's air dominance, giving it the ability to engage targets with precision across thousands of kilometers. But it doesn't stop there. Australia's investment in air power also includes advanced drones and autonomous systems. The MQ-4C Triton and MQ-9B Sky Guardian drones provide unparalleled surveillance and reconnaissance over the vast maritime regions surrounding the continent. These systems can monitor thousands of square kilometers of ocean and coastline, feeding live intelligence to command centers and naval forces. Additionally, the Loyal Wingman program, a joint development with Boeing, represents a groundbreaking step in autonomous air combat. This AI-driven drone can fly alongside manned aircraft, carrying weapons, sensors, and electronic warfare pods, effectively acting as a force multiplier. It marks Australia as one of the pioneers in integrating artificial intelligence into modern warfare operations. Moving from the skies to the seas, the Royal Australian Navy has also undergone a massive transformation. The Navy's modernization program focuses on future-ready warships, submarines, and maritime surveillance. Australia's partnership under the AUKUS agreement has opened doors to acquiring nuclear-powered submarines, a monumental shift in its naval capability. These submarines, once operational, will provide Australia with stealthy, long-range, and highly survivable underwater assets capable of deterring threats far from its shores. Their endurance, speed, and advanced sonar systems will dramatically enhance Australia's deterrence power in the Indo-Pacific. Meanwhile, the Hobart-class air warfare destroyers and the Hunter-class frigates represent the surface backbone of Australia's Navy. The Hobart class is equipped with the Aegis combat system, giving it advanced radar, anti-air, and missile defense capabilities. The Hunter class, on the other hand, is designed for multi-role missions, anti-submarine warfare, air defense, and surface strike. Both ships are integrated into Australia's growing networked defense grid, allowing seamless coordination with air and land forces, as well as allied navies. Australia has also invested heavily in hypersonic research, maritime drones, and undersea surveillance systems to secure its waters. The collaboration with the United States and the United Kingdom under AUKUS has pushed forward the development of hypersonic and counter-hypersonic technologies, ensuring Australia remains on the cutting edge of defense innovation. In 2025, trials for hypersonic glide vehicles and long-range strike weapons are underway, which will enable Australia to project power across vast distances in minimal time. On land, the Australian Army has modernized its equipment, vehicles, and digital warfare capabilities. The Land 400 program, which focuses on replacing outdated armored vehicles, has introduced advanced combat platforms like the Boxer CRV and the Infantry Fighting Vehicle. These armored vehicles are equipped with high-end protection, mobility, and battlefield connectivity. They use digital command and control systems that link directly to air and naval units, creating a unified operational picture. This interconnected approach ensures faster decision-making and improved coordination across the entire defense structure. The Australian Army has also emphasized precision long-range fires and missile systems. The introduction of the HIMARS rocket artillery system provides Australia with accurate, long-range strike capabilities that can hit targets hundreds of kilometers away. Combined with advanced surveillance and targeting data, these systems give the Army a powerful new way to engage threats before they reach Australian territory. The Army is also exploring directed energy weapons, robotic support systems, and AI-based logistics management, all aimed at enhancing combat effectiveness in the modern era. Cyber and space have become central to Australia's defence philosophy. Recognizing that modern wars are not just fought with tanks and jets, the country has made massive investments in cybersecurity, cyber offense, and space operations. The Australian Signals Directorate now works closely with the Defence Cyber Command to defend against digital intrusions and cyber attacks. They conduct offensive cyber operations to neutralize threats before they reach critical systems. This cyber resilience is essential in an age where information warfare can cripple nations without a single shot being fired. In space, Australia established the Defence Space Command to oversee satellites, communications, and orbital defence systems. This includes launching domestic satellites for surveillance, early warning, and secure communication. With partnerships involving the United States Space Force, Australia now contributes directly to space situational awareness in the Indo-Pacific. These space assets give Australia the ability to detect missile launches, monitor maritime activity, and maintain secure lines of communication even during high-intensity conflicts. One of Australia's biggest advantages is its network of global alliances. As a key member of the AUKUS Pact and the Five Eyes Intelligence Alliance, Australia has direct access to advanced defence technologies, shared intelligence, and joint operations with top-tier militaries like the US and UK. These relationships not only strengthen its military but also ensure interoperability in global missions. Australia's defence industry has grown rapidly due to these partnerships, with local companies now producing next-gen weapons, autonomous systems, and cyber defence tools that support both domestic and allied operations. The domestic defence industry has become a major player in its own right. Companies like Base Systems Australia, Thales Australia, and Boeing Defence Australia are leading innovations in shipbuilding, aerospace, and electronic warfare. Indigenous programs are creating a new generation of smart weapons, electronic jammers, and secure communication systems designed to fit seamlessly into joint operations. The Australian government has prioritised self-reliance by investing billions into local manufacturing, ensuring that critical defence technologies can be produced and maintained within the country's borders. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, and robotics now play a huge role in shaping Australia's defence future. From AI-driven surveillance algorithms that detect threats in real time to autonomous ground and sea systems capable of operating without human intervention, these technologies redefine what the Australian Defence Force can achieve. The integration of AI into data analysis allows faster and more accurate threat assessments, which means Australian commanders can make critical decisions quicker than ever before. The ADF's training and doctrine have also evolved to meet the demands of modern warfare. Simulation technology, virtual reality, and AI-based training systems have been introduced to prepare troops for both conventional and hybrid threats. These tools allow soldiers to experience realistic battlefield conditions and react dynamically to changing scenarios. Combined with real-time data sharing between different branches, Australia's military personnel are now trained to operate in highly connected, multi-domain environments, air, land, sea, cyber, and space, all at once. Geography has always been both Australia's strength and its challenge. Its vast coastline and isolated position mean it must defend enormous maritime zones, but modern technology has turned this isolation into an advantage. Long-range surveillance, powerful radar systems, and autonomous patrol drones allow Australia to maintain situational awareness across the Indo-Pacific like never before. The Joint Over-the-Horizon radar system remains a key strategic asset, giving Australia the ability to monitor air and sea movements thousands of kilometers away, long before threats approach its shores. In 2025, Australia's defence strategy is not about aggression or power projection, it's about deterrence and regional stability. By building a technologically advanced, interconnected, and flexible military, Australia aims to ensure peace through strength. Its investments send a clear message: any threat to its sovereignty or regional security will be met with rapid, coordinated, and high-tech responses. Looking ahead, Australia's focus will continue to be on autonomy, resilience, and innovation. The defense sector is exploring quantum computing, directed energy weapons, advanced missile defense systems, and next-generation space surveillance. These future-oriented projects will keep Australia at the forefront of military technology development. In summary, Australia in 2025 is no longer just a supporting player in global defense. It has become a technologically advanced force capable of defending its interests, supporting its allies, and contributing to international peacekeeping efforts. With strong alliances, cutting-edge research, and a forward-looking defense strategy, Australia's military technology now stands as one of the most capable and future-ready in the world. So, the next time someone underestimates Australia's military power, remember that behind its calm exterior lies a nation equipped with some of the most advanced technologies and strategic systems on the planet, ready to protect its people, its allies, and its future.